This very nice person brought us cartons, but they're just way too small because some of the eggs, that's the ones I can hear in the morning, or some of the chickens are birthing their eggs, which are way too large. What someone dropped off was nice enough to drop off a whole bunch of normal egg cartons. And I get to, since I'm the boss. I'm the boss, I get to decide which eggs go, which eggs don't. And that one goes in the trash. Because, egg collecting should be fun. And you shouldn't have to, well, you can't really wash them off unless you want to refrigerate them. And, so that's pretty good. And this is the egg carrying station. And there's way more eggs over there. But these are the cartons that you get. These are like at a farmer's store you get these. These are ones you get at the grocery store. These are much bigger. So they fit the enormous ones. And I usually fit like 4 big ones in the middle. But that's the only place they'll fit. You have to figure it out. It's like playing Jenga. If you stick a large one on the end, it'll crack. But if you stick it in the middle, somehow, it doesn't always crack. Well, it'll crack in these. Even if you put it in the middle. And then you have to just, be nasty. You have to be nasty. Decide if you feel like peeling the nasty stuff off. And washing your hands diligently. Why am I talking in this funny voice? No. Apparently I talk in funny voice, so I'm told. People can tell I'm not feeling well when I'm not talking in funny voices. I don't know what that is. Oh. But then you have to check them for cracks because they peck at them. And obviously there's a little dirt or something. But people don't care in the country because that's what they expect. Look at this one real close. This one looks a little shady. No, that's good. I haven't even found a large one yet. And there's a lovely feather. Yeah, that was super nice. They left like 30 or 40 cartons. This is a big one. 30 or 40 cartons, and they really can't be used. Unless I put a whole bunch of tiny eggs, and that's not really fair. Don't mind my kitchen sink. Or my dorky skirt. Or my turkey shirt. I don't care what I look like. Or my dorky flip-flops. Ooh, the ghost came in. I left the door open and someone came in. Now this is a very dirty egg, but it's a very large egg, so I'm not wiping it down because then it'll go bad unless it's refrigerated. So they will understand and they'll be like, oh, she wanted this thing issued. She wanted us to get the large egg. I don't even think that thing's gonna fit. I really don't. I think I remember that morning that chicken was like, poor chicken. Poor chicken. I don't know which ones lay big eggs and which ones don't because we got a whole bunch of different chickens in the garage, and they're different breeds. So I don't know who lays what eggs. I know these are the green eggers, but the green eggs. All right, I gotta put that in. All right, that one's bad. This one's bad. Don't fall. Don't fall. This is also. Where's the tie? This is bad. I collected them in the bag cartons last time. So this time I decided not to collect them in the cartons at all. Just do it this way. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna put these two in the bag. And they barely close up, like barely. Sometimes they don't close, like just close on one side. And then the people know to pick them up gently. Alright, I might have to make 2 trips. I was pulling up the other day, and there's this lady waiting, and she was like, oh, are you waiting for eggs too? And I was like, no, I live here. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm waiting for eggs. I was like, oh, there aren't any there, are there? Give me 5 or 10 minutes and I'll go get you some. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. Sorry for rushing you. I'm like, no, really not a rush. Alright, trash. There's trash. Yeah. I mean, collecting eggs, really. How hard can it be? But these big white ones, man. I would think they're the duck eggs, but they're not the duck eggs, so you don't have a female duck anymore. We won't tell that sad tale. As you know, we've had too many duck stories told about us online. I have, at least. I'm like the duck, the duck murderer. It's called nature. Nature takes care of its own, sadly. It's very sad. I do not like ducks. I think they're adorable. And they are definitely adorable as baby ducks. But the ducks themselves, yeah, they can be pretty brutal. So I won't continue that story. These are kind of dirty. I don't like dirty eggs, but it has to do what one has to do. Alright, this is a bad one, and then this is a good one. Alright, that's bad. I can't put all those big white eggs in there. Who is laying the big white eggs? You're getting on my nerves because you're not fitting in my containers. Well, anyway, this was showing you the egg process, of which you probably already know if you have ever been on a farm or watched any of my videos. But anyway, those are the white eggs. And I'm going to take 2 trips because I have more over there. That's just like 2-3 days worth of eggs, I think. I think we have like 30 chickens in the garage that are growing up, so I don't know. It's going to be like Egg Nation, eggland, something. I don't know. They give it a name. I can't think of one at the moment. I'll think of one.